Hi everyone, it's Nicole Wilkins with FItnessRx for Women, and this is my next question and answer segment where I took your questions from Facebook and I'm going to answer them for you today. The first question I have is, what is a good way to activate glute muscles? I don't find they switch on during squats. I would try starting your workout with a glute exercise, like kickbacks or walking lunges or Bulgarian split squats or kickbacks on the cable machines, something where it's glute focused. That way, when you start your squats, you're already a little bit pre-fatigued and your mind is already connected to the glutes, and that might help a little bit more. When I'm doing squats, I try to go just below parallel so that it activates the glutes a little bit more as well. So make sure that you're going deep enough in your squat. Hi Nicole, what strength training exercises do you recommend to eliminate saddlebags? Well, saddlebags are body fat on the side of your hips, and obviously don't stop training your legs, so still do all the basics, squats, leg press, walking lunges, leg extensions, all those things, but the only way those saddlebags are going to go down is if you decrease your overall body fat. So you've got to make sure that your nutrition is on point in order to get your body fat down enough. Hi Nicole, how much cardio do you typically do on off season? I'm working toward gaining more muscle to compete in figure. I love weights, but I hate cardio. I typically do anywhere from 30 to 45 minutes, 5 to 6 days a week. I start my day with cardio. It gets me going in the morning, and I really don't usually have too hard of a time putting muscle on, but I don't know a whole lot of people who can do hours of cardio and gain muscle, so it really depends on your body type. I have been losing weight steadily for a few years, but I can't get my calves to trim down any. They measure 15.5 inches at the biggest point, and I really want to be able to fit in knee-high boots. I work out 3 to 4 days a week and lift weights, but I'm not sure what I can do to get my legs all lean and sexy. Any suggestions? Oh, calves. I wish I had bigger calves. So I think calves more than anything are genetic. If you aren't training your calves at all and they're still that size, it's gonna be difficult for you to decrease the size because you're using them all the time when you're walking, when you're doing cardio, when you're training legs. It's really difficult to bring that down. I don't know what your overall weight is, but usually when you lose weight, if you lose body fat, it comes from all over your body. Now, it might not come off too much from the calves, but it could come off a little bit there. And another thing to point out is nice calves like that look awesome in heels, and they do make boots that fit women who have larger calves, so you might just have to look a little bit harder, but to me, I think you're lucky and you should embrace those. Hi Nicole, I was wondering what you do to get motivated and stay focused through your workouts, specifically on days you're just strength training. I struggle with going in and going straight to the weights, but I don't always have time to warm up with a cardio session. Also, do you find time of day to be a factor? Working out for me is like brushing my teeth. It's a part of my day. It makes me feel good about myself, it makes me feel strong, makes me feel healthy. I don't really think about whether or not lifting is an option. It just is. It's part of my day. It's been that way for a long time, and I definitely have days where I don't really feel like going to the gym, but once I get there and I get started, I get in the groove, and it's good. And some days I might not be as strong as others. Some days I feel really strong. I just work with what I have that day. I change up my workout based off of how I'm feeling and how far I feel I can push myself, or if I need to back off a little bit more and do higher reps that day. So listening to music helps a lot. Downloading new songs before you go to your training session can give you a lot more energy and motivation and get you excited to train. maybe trying a new exercise or a new routine that you found in a magazine like FItnessRx for women, grabbing your friend to work out with you. And also for me, time of day definitely makes a difference. I've never been very energized first thing in the morning to weight train. Cardio, no problem. I'm strongest and have the most energy during the afternoon, so that's when I like to train. Because as I get toward the end of the evening, my focus isn't there. I find too many other things that could preoccupy my time, and the gym is too busy for me. I just don't like the crowds like that. So yeah, time of day can definitely make a difference. But stick to your, stick it in your day when you feel you have the most energy, and expect that some days are going to be better than others. So guys, those are my questions for this week. Keep asking your questions on the FItnessRx for Women Facebook page, and I'll be back here every Friday to answer them for you. Until then, keep living the fit life.